Hello all, Kurt here from coretechnologies.com. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to run Google Drive 24/7 as a Windows service with Always Up. You're going to need two programs for this. One of them is Always Up. You can get this by going to the products on coretechnologies.com, clicking on Always Up, and then downloading it off the right panel. The other one is Google Drive. To get this, search Google Drive on Google, or you can type in the address bar drive.google.com. Sign in, and then you can download it. You're then going to start Always Up. To this, go to the shortcut on your desktop, or in the bottom left you can search Always Up, and it'll be the top one. Once it's running, go to Application and click Add. Enter the name, and since we're using Google Drive, we'll enter that. You're now going to go find Google Drive in your program files. To do this, go to your local disk, and then there are these two program files. If you're running a 32-bit system, it'll be in this one. And if you're running a 64-bit system, it'll be in this one. If you don't know, just search both. It'll only be in one. Go to Google, then Drive, and then right here, the application. Click on that one and click Open. It's now linked to Google Drive. In the arguments, we're going to enter the code auto start. And we're also going to enter the code -- no show _ confirmation _ dialog _ on _ delete. This will ensure that the dialog box will not open up before the computer is logged on, which means that Google Drive will be able to sync without a logon. We're then going to move to the logon panel, and we're going to click this button. We're going to enter our username, and if you're not very sure of what your username is, you can go to Computer, open up Computer, and then click on this right here, and your name should be right here. Enter the username in exactly as it is, and then enter your password in. Now we're going to move over to the Startup tab right here, and we're going to ensure that the Windows network components have started. This informs Always Up that Google Drive needs the TCP/IP networking support to do its work. We're now going to finish by clicking the Save button here, and it'll create our program. Before we start Google Drive as a Windows service, we must prevent a second copy from starting when you log on. To do so, we're going to start up Google Drive. You can also do that in the search bar right over here. Search Google Drive and then get it running. You'll know it's running by an icon will appear down here in the bottom right, as you can see. You're going to click on it and then go to Preferences. And in Preferences, we're going to unclick this box right here. Unclick it. Make sure start Google Drive automatically when you start your computer. We don't want it doing that because we're already having a program to do it for us. We're going to apply the changes, and then we're going to terminate the program. So we're going to click back down here and click Quit Google Drive. We're then going to go back to here and then start Google Drive, but in Always Up. To do that, we're going to go to Application and then Start Google Drive. Notice now that it is running. Although you don't see the icon down here, it is still running. It's just running in the background, and it'll still do all your synchronization. Well, thanks for joining me. A copy of these instructions can be found on coretechnologies.com. Go to Products, Always Up, and in the bottom over here, find Google Drive right here, and the instructions will be right here. Thank you, and until next time.